Good evening. This is Sammy. Don't lick my face. Stop. Okay. I'll put you down now. Hello everyone and welcome to my newest tutorial. Today I'm going to be showing you how to do this pumpkin queen look or whatever you want to call it. So if you want to see how I did this, then just keep on watching. As you can see, I already drew on the design on my face. And I'm going to start by taking a orange face paint. This one is from Cameleon. And I'm putting it on this side of the face. So as you can see, I made a kind of separation here. So I'm going to be filling in this side of my face with the orange face paint. So once that is done, we're going to start adding texture. As always, I'm taking a light brown body paint, this one from Cameleon, and a sea sponge, and I'm putting that all over the orange part. Now I'm going to be doing the same thing with a dark brown body paint. Then going in with some yellow face paint and a stippling sponge and doing the same thing again. I know it seems kind of like repetitive, but doing all these steps is what's really going to make it, what was I gonna say? Have more texture and be like a little bit more fun than just a flat orange color. Then going in again, doing the same thing with Cameleon Bodypaint Almond Face Paint. Next I'm taking a black face paint and I'm going to be starting to draw the lines on the orange part. Then I'm going to go in with a black eyeshadow. This is Corrupt from Geek, and I'm going to start shading on those lines just so that they're not just a harsh black line. And at the same time, I'm just going to shade around that circle here where our eye is going to be. Next, I'm going in with a white face paint and I'm going to be adding some highlights. So I'm going to be drawing lines next to the black ones that I did and just adding random highlights to the orange. Next, I'm just going to fill in the nose area with some black face paint. And you want to take some black eyeshadow and just shade around the nose too. Alright, so I'm going to get back to this side of the face later. I'm going to start with this section here. So I'm going in with a green face paint, this one from Cameleon, and just filling that in green. Next, going in with a darker green face paint and adding texture with a stippling sponge. So I went in and I shaded around this eye. I pretty much did the exact same thing as this eye, just used black eyeshadow and put it around the eye here. Now I'm going in with a black face paint and I'm going to be drawing the line from the top all through that separation we have here. That makes sense. I'm also going to outline the mouth over here. And I'm going to be filling in the gaps in between the teeth and in the mouth area here. And while we're at it, I'm going to take a little brush and draw on some stitches. Jumping back into the green part over here. I know I kind of work like I move from one place to another without finishing something, but that's kind of how I roll. So going in with a green eyeshadow, this is Midori from Sugarpill. I'm gonna be adding some green shadow as a kind of contour here. And around the eye. Blending it into the black. Next I'm going to go in with black eyeshadow and start shading around the stitches to give it a bit more depth and make it look a bit more three-dimensional. I'm also going to be adding more detail with that black eyeshadow throughout my whole design. Then going back in with a white face paint and adding some highlight and some white dots to the stitches to make them pop out a bit more. Next we're going to paint the teeth in white. Next, taking a red face paint and painting on the gums here in the lower area. Next, going in with that almond colored face paint again, I'm going to fill in the eyes. And the important thing to do when you're working with face paint on the eyes, you want to keep your eyes shut until it dries, or else it's going to crease like right away. So I'm going to apply this, keep my eyes closed until it dries, and then set it with a eyeshadow of the same color. Next, going in with a black face paint, I'm going to draw the swirls on my eyes. Just take your time with this. This is extremely hard to do on yourself. It's a lot easier to do it on someone else, so good luck. Good luck to me too. So for the mouth here, I'm going to do the same thing, fill it in with that almond color. Next, taking Cameleon Bodypaint Pink Flamingo UV face paint and painting in the pupil. Then drawing a circle in the middle of the pink and using the black also just to clean up any lines. And I kind of feel like adding an eyebrow because, well, pumpkins don't have eyebrows, but I feel like adding an eyebrow, so let's do that. Alright, so I already drew on the eye here, which I basically did the same thing as I did on my face and on my eyes. So next for the neck, I'm just going in with that same UV pink we used before and some white face paint and drawing vertical stripes down my neck. Going in with a lilac face paint. This one is Lilu from Cameleon. I'm going to be painting 1/2 with that. Going in with Bollywood Pink from Cameleon and a sea sponge, adding some texture to the lilac. Next, going in with a face painting sponge and star stencils. I'm going to be putting that on this side. Then going in with the white face paint and the stippling sponge and adding texture to this side. Then going in with the black face paint and just connecting these lines to form the shirt. So here's the finished look.